Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to go for the first drive in my new BMW. If you missed the last video, just bought a G80 M3 CS. Nothing new, I always buy some sort of BMW. But of course, when you buy a new car, it is mandatory to do a first drive reaction. So, you right, Neo? Why is Neo crying?
He's on the carpet when I wasn't looking.
Oh, it's alright, mate. I ain't touching that. Get tissues, this is all snot on there. Can't do this unnecessary crying stuff. So yeah, anyway, waffling now. Need to get ready and we'll jump out and check the car out.
Daddy,
Yeah?
against where?
What you saying?
Don't touch it.
It's not that it's an addiction, but there's something in these pre-workouts which enable me to work at times 3 the pace. Vitamins.
Actually, was gone.
Blaming me for?
I didn't move it.
Well, why do you say I did then? It's that pink. Can't do this vlog shit. Too much effort. It's like really trying to like get these little small interactions, but you need it on a big camera, you know? Yeah, that is my box. CSL tail lights. I do actually have a waterless cleaning kit until I actually protect the paintwork. I can't actually clean the body, which is why she is dirty. You're gonna drop little man to nursery and then we get over to the unit. Emma, is there anything else Neo needs? A bag or anything?
There, Ricky, for the 15th time.
Oh, it's my mini stink. Oh, Neo's getting ready. I'll quickly show you the car. So, I'm not going, mister. So yeah, M3 CS, couple of thousand in the country. Got the CS alloys, sapphire metallic black, got the private reg on it, 1 LLF, titanium back box. She's not bad, mate, she's not bad. A lot of work about to be carried out on this vehicle. She is gonna look 10 out of 10. Room a tiny, go on, let him do it, it's all right. Come, let's get him. Oh, mum, you could have helped. Right, come this side, mister. And I know that is you, boy. You're good? Come on in the seat, mister.
I'm doing in that we are Spider-Man or Bender, just like
What? No Spider-Man? What kind of mum is that?
Daddy, do you think we should have a quick game?
You want a quick go on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on! So I'm gonna have to cut this video short because Neo wants to play a monster truck game. Here's your bag. See you in a bit, okay? Yeah, see you soon. But you a good boy, mister? Two hours of paint protection. Okay, she is nice and clean. I would usually give it a little polish, but that'll do for the video. Cold start. So the M3 CS has a titanium back box, so it does sound a little bit different. But look at that, man, nice and clean, man. She looks 10-10 now. Boy, come on. Hey, man, I fucking love an M3, man. I ain't gonna lie. Look at that, man. See what I'm saying? When she's clean, different animal. Have a load of that, my boys. She ain't even polished up, and it's raining. It's fucking raining. Wade's laughing. We've just cleaned the car, but needed that clean look. Come on. I know it's another BM, but for me, that is a stunning, stunning looking car. And as you would have seen earlier before I left, we've got CSL tail lights, which we will get on at some stage. Yeah, man. So there she is. M3 CS, nice and clean. So yeah, so you see the DRLs went back white then. Yes, Wade, thank you, bro. M3 CS. Look at that. Oh, I don't know what's going on with these lights. So guys, it's absolutely pissing it down right now, but I'm gonna do a quick little walk around. So if you didn't see the reveal of the car, it's a G80 M3 CS. They are 550 horsepower, so they're around 50 horsepower up. I think it's 543 actually, but yeah, about 50 horsepower. It's only probably a calibration. We have retuned suspension. We've got the CS alloys, as mentioned. They're staggered from factory. We've gone with a square 20-inch setup. They also claim it's 20 kilos lighter, so you do have a titanium back box, which makes the car sound a little bit different also. We also have a carbon fiber bonnet. with the carbon weave exposed from factory, which looks really damn cool. It's what actually lets you know it's a CS. We have the CS style splitter, the CS badging. We also have the CS grills with a red line. Carbon fiber from factory. We've got more CS badging, retuned suspension, the diff, the steering. It's all just a little bit more aimed at track driving. It's an animal on track, this thing. We've got the carbon buckets with now CS in the center. We have a armrest delete. You can see the little CS cushion. All of this is carbon fiber. This isn't on the normal G80. 8-speed ZF transmission. We've got all the touch displays, the iDrive controller, Alcantara steering wheel, and it's a genuine daily driver. We've got the baby seat for Neo. Likes to dirty up the back of these seats. Carbon roof, costs a little bit more than a normal G80, but it does feel that bit more special, and I do feel that I probably won't lose too much money. Usually when I buy a car, don't care about what it's going to lose, because generally when I'm finished, I will do a giveaway. But this one, being a CS, I feel like it's going to hold its money. I got a really good deal on these. These are usually around 90, 95,000. The price that this came up for, I had to steal it very fast. Obviously we are X-Drive from factory, rear BIOS. This car does like to go sideways. It's going to be a terrible first drive, to be fair, because it's just wet ground now. These can be a little bit dangerous. Anyway, I think we better jump in. We've got fuel. Yeah, I think we'll do POV style. I think you guys enjoy the POV vibes. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, spare mic. Guys, it is super dark right now. I do apologise, but we're getting this first drive out of the way, mate. I'll keep powering it off. Let's get some temp into this CS. It is actually a few days after shooting the intro. This car is undergoing a huge transformation, and I have to get the video shot right now, lads. I mean, what's the first thing to say? First thing I say, I mean, look, guys, I've owned the M3 Touring, I've owned the G82 M4. Those cars were very modified, so I don't really remember what they were like in stock form. What I do know is that they are amazing. There's no complaints with G80 M3, but the CS, of course, there's some extra saucy bits. As I say, one of the first things I did notice is it just feels even more sharp on the front end. Ride comfort is surprisingly good. We are running MSS lowering springs, so it does feel like a normal G80 inside the cabin. Thank God we do have a CS cushion down here. The only thing letting me know that it is a CS. We've got the carbon fiber tunnel, we have an ashtray delete, no armrest, and we've got the CS in the back. That's the only little thing that makes you feel that it's a little bit more special. I mean, guys, it is... I was just out of my M140, this is going to be a terrible first drive because we can't even drive the car. There's no way that I am writing this off. We're running P0s, but I mean, handling and just like even now turning into this corner, it's just M3s are another level. This is a very dodgy bit of surface here, and it just takes it really well. Considering we've got the lowering springs on, so it would have been even better in stock form. Why am I winding the window down? I don't know. Revs out, the brakes are really good. I'm not sure if there is any difference with a stock G80, but 6-spot calipers, 380mm discs. It is like rapid in stock form, 550 horsepower. You do notice that extra bit of power as well. I assume it is just software. X-Drive. I think one thing I have noticed is the fact that we have put the 20s up front. It does feel like it pulls around a little bit more. I was trying to do a bit of research on why you would do a square setup. The reason I did it was for aesthetics. I just wanted the car to look better. Let's get this bloody bag. Yeah, I just wanted the car to sit better, is why I did the square setup. Haven't done an alignment, so that's something that I'll probably need to do. Sounds like trash, I'll be honest. G80 just sounds horrible in stock form. Low on fuel. That is how unprepared we are right now. Tunnel, windows down. It's just disturbingly fast as a stock car. Like, to think you need to even think about modifications is something wrong with you. Like, obviously it's ego kicks in, you see other fast cars. The only time you're going to realise that this car isn't as fast as you think is when you come and race another stage 1 tuned G80 or stage 2 tuned car or any other modified or other supercar or something. But until that time comes, you are driving something that is just outrageously fast. Interestingly, I watched Joe's YouTube video the other day on the M3 CS, and he put the car up on the ramp, the M3 CS, and it had M4 CSL suspension. So I am wondering, does the G80 M3 CS have M4 CSL suspension? We will have it on the ramp shortly, so we will find that out as well. First gear. And acceleration is just off key. I think these do like mid threes, 0 to 60. Even the way that this car goes from first to second, considering the weather, you just feel it doing its magic. It just keeps it dead straight. We're not spinning through first into second. You have to remember that these G80s, they are kind of rear bias. I suppose we're not in four-wheel drive sport right now, where it actually delivers apparently 80 or 90% to the rear. So yeah, us going with a square setup, also what I was reading is that when you leave it staggered, the car will tend to want to understeer before the rear stepping out. Now with a square setup, the rear wants to sort of come round, which I do notice. The rear does really want to step out. You can make them step out even on the standard staggered setup, but it's just that little bit more twitchy. And obviously for track driving, circuit driving, that's what you want, right? You don't want it to understeer, right? Understeering is not winning, you know. Throttle modulation. Throttle modulation is not difficult if you know how to drive. Car sounds like a fucking Dyson Hoover is the only problem with these bloody S58s. Right, we're in some sort of back lanes. Wonder how it... Feel the back trembling a little bit. There's a lot of things I'm not mentioning because I feel like we all know what these cars are. Obviously, S58, 3 litre twin turbocharged. Definitely following the lines up front a bit. You almost feel like a hint of torque steer. But we haven't done an alignment with these 20s up front. But not noticing anything odd. We're only going to have more grip. And I mean, look at how we're driving in the wet. Brakes are still good. Oh, there, you see that? Stumbled, tripped over herself there. You could never do this in the F80. We're in a fucking four-wheel drive M3, mate. Like, for those that don't know, that was just, I mean, to BMW, that would be called the devil once upon a time. That was work of Audis and other manufacturers, not BMs. BMs are always rear-wheel drive, manual transmission. I'm now in a four-wheel drive BMW, which is probably the most popular car in the world. Like, this is the no-brainer car. This is the car that you don't have to be a driver anymore. You can be a screwdriver, is what we call it. You can be an absolute shit driver and buy an M3. You used to have to be an experienced driver, and that's where these cars are becoming the new Mustangs, because people are writing them off. Although they're X-Drive, when you do push them out of their limits, like in wet conditions like this is where you know, that 80-90% of torque going to the rear, that's where you will write one of these off, basically. The Audis, they will inspire, I believe, a little bit more confidence. I mean, let's not say they don't quite have the capability. I mean, an RS3 smokes, I think, an M2 on a Nürburgring, so we already know that they can handle. But yeah, it's the only thing, like, if you're inexperienced, be careful in these M3s, because once they go, they'll just go, man. It is quite progressive. It's not going to slide from underneath you like it's genuinely rear-wheel drive, so it's a little forgiving, should I say. Still got to be quick catching it. But the RSs, that's why I like the RSs. They feel that bit more planted, like, and they will generally understeer. First gear. 100% traction. Got the CS wheel as well, which I forgot to mention. Alcantara, got the red pinstripe. This guy's just ruined my whole drive up here. A little exhaust rev. Just sounds a bit gay, isn't it? Rear stepping out them, but you feel traction control grabbing the brakes. Like, that is dodgy service. It's like my first time actually driving this car, like in anger. So it's just trying to figure out where the limits actually are. Where does it start to slide is something I want to know about the car. Of course, you need to discover this on a track, lads. I mean, like, turning is just, man, M3s. I love these things. Cannot wait for my new mods though, guys. Watch the next video. I'm going to show you the mods that I've actually ordered. And of course, the video after that will be all the parts actually installed. First gear, let's go, champ! Should we try rear wheel drive mode quick? Come on! Get them Pirellis hot. Forget. I don't know what it is in me. I feel like this being an X-Drive car and then slipping it into rear wheel drive mode, it's not going to behave like how a genuine rear wheeler would from factory. I just feel like the setup's going to be different, the weight distribution. Second gear, it's spinning now. We are not a G. Sick. Mate, honestly, the shifts are just rapid. ZF transmission. Third gear. Yep, she starts to spin. You definitely feel the lack of X-Drive in rear wheel drive mode. And this is why ultimately they would have gone X-Drive, four-wheel drive sport. And trying to stay with one of these is going to be difficult for any Audi, any Mercedes. Look at this, man. Oh, Jesus. See that? She went to fucking go in the bush then. And you know, the way I drive any car, oh Jesus, sliding all over the gap. Yeah, the way I drive any four-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive car is I expect the rears to step out, so I'm always ready to catch it. I'm never just confidently driving it like it's got all the grip. And that way you won't have any mistakes. It's hard because, you know, you want to commit to your thoughts, right, of driving. You want to commit to the corner. If you're now taking the corner, generally I don't have many mistakes because I'm expecting the worst. Yes, first drive video complete. Probably my worst first drive video I've ever done on a car, but a load of anxiety released because we've got a huge transformation on this M3 CS. It's going to be my take on what I believe it should have looked like from factory. Going to be no exception. Anyone that is new to the channel, please like the video, subscribe if you're new, and anyone that follows me already, please, early engagement. I need comments as fast as possible. That's how YouTube works now. Quick engagement is what pushes the videos out. This is my most exciting part of owning a new car, because the second I do buy a car, I have to get a look in exactly how I want it. So we're not going to cheese it out, we're not going to chav it out. We want to keep that CS vibe, but we've got some work to do. Trust me, you're going to love it. So next video I'll probably show you the parts that we've ordered, and then the next one will obviously be parts being installed. So anyway, till next time.